We will continue with the viewer content. This is from Marilyn down in Newport. Nice shot. She says the boats are starting to fill up the harbor. Yeah, they have been, really escalating that process over the last couple of weeks as we have sort of gotten into the, not as chilly water temperatures. They're now in the mid 60s. And so, being out on the water can be a little bit fickle, especially in late May and early June. But that was kind of what we dealt with this weekend. Little bit of a breezy day on Saturday. Maybe not wanting to go dive in the water at this point. But there is summer weather in the forecast, both this week and especially next week. So it's dry this week, largely. I mean, a very stray shower possible tomorrow. And then there's a cold front late in the day on Friday. But much of the work week is going to be dry, and we will trend warmer really Wednesday through Friday here. Then a cold front stops that process. It'll clear out the humidity. It's set up for a fantastic Father's Day weekend, but then the heat builds right back as we head into next week, and we will be looking at possibly our first 90-degree day about a week from tomorrow. So keep that in the back of your head. As we take a look outside this afternoon, we just had some pop-up cumulus clouds, a little bit too far south away from this low and away from this trough to see anything in the way of showers. But it certainly was a beautiful day out there. So going forward here, not a whole lot going on. There is a little piece of energy here that's going to pass by to our south just offshore tomorrow, and that could maybe graze the Cape and the islands with a shower, could cause a pop-up shower inland. I think most of the days dry tomorrow, though, with a mix of sun and clouds. Nice day on Wednesday. It's warmer. It's noticeably warmer and starting to get that little hint of humidity here. Notice those orange arrows starting to come into your screen here. That's the building heat, especially inland. I do think we'll see some 90-degree temperatures inland across parts of central western Mass, across Connecticut, and areas north and west of that as we head into Thursday and Friday. There's our cold front, and that is eventually going to reach us late in the day on Friday. Showers and thunderstorms possible out of that, but look what it gives us in the way of weekend weather here. Low humidity, sunshine's back on Saturday, high of 80. Winds will be out of the north. It'll be a very refreshing day. Think about this past Saturday, maybe a little bit less in the way of wind and about 5 degrees warmer. That's what you're looking at for Saturday. And then Sunday, another nice day as well, maybe a degree or two cooler here. Plenty of sunshine for Father's Day. Now let's talk heat, because that's going to be the story as we turn into next week here. This is next Tuesday through next weekend. We are looking at a surge of warmth across the Ohio Valley and right on into the Northeast, where we could be seeing temperatures even 5 or so degrees warmer than what we're looking at for the end of this week. So definitely, if you're looking for that beach weather, again, I'm in no rush to jump into the 90s and humid by any stretch. I've really been enjoying this weather, but you knew it was going to happen at some point, and here it is. So if you've been looking forward to that, this is for you. 55 tonight, partly cloudy skies, nice comfy night out there with light northwest winds. Tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds. Again, a slight chance of a shower. Will be uniformly in the 70s across the board tomorrow. In your 7-day forecast, Wednesday, a little bit warmer still, mostly sunny. Thursday, yeah, that's the real warm, muggy day. Friday actually might see a slightly cooler day depending on what time the clouds and those showers and thunderstorms arrive. We will be watching that as we get closer, but those again are going to clear out everything, and a beautiful Father's Day weekend coming up this weekend. And then Monday we'll start to see that heat coming back in. 82, not too bad, but then we'll be on 90s watch for Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Before we go, you knew it was going to happen, John. We talked with this and Tiffany at 4 o'clock. I want to know what you say. I gave Saturday an A- because it was a little breezy. Again, this is not a beach report card. This is just an overall weather report card. If it was beach, I'd have to maybe give it some different numbers here or different letters. But then I gave yesterday B-. It was so nice afterwards. It almost feels criminal to give it a B-. But again, it was just kind of the fact that when those showers came, just kind of right in the heart of the day, so you didn't really know what to do. Do I wait it out? Do I try to get it in early? But it was a really nice end to the day yesterday.
It really was, and I think I totally agree with you about Sunday B-. I would go a little lower though on Saturday. I go B+.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, look at that.
That's fair.
What did you say?
She said B-.
Yeah.
Oh, B-.
85 for the whole weekend. That's what I give it.
80.
Wow.
The whole
B-
weekend gets like
tough.
an 80, 85.
So what did
I
you
think
say
you were talking
Sunday?
about temperatures. I was like, no, 85 next
So
week.
what did you say Sunday was?
Sunday was a
You're going to give me more than
Imagine you get your test grade back. And
I kept saying,
what's
here's
an
what I
eh?
kept saying all Sunday. It's June.
Yeah, but this is New England.
I know.
Southern New England.
It can be fickle, like I said. Late May, early June. It's like, when do we put the boat in the water? I feel like now is that everybody feels kind of safe.
The diehards just put it in no matter what.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I feel like we go from sweaters and then we're already talking 90s. Like, where's the in between?
See,
friends?
I agree with you on most years. I think this year we've had far our fair share of spring weather. I feel like it's been very comfortable. I haven't had to use the AC very much yet, so.